Well, hello there, and welcome to another War Thunder replay. I'm Corny Swiss, and today this is sort of a pseudo update video, but also kind of a discussion about this little beast. I actually don't know what it's called. It's the rank 1. It's one of the two rank 1 premiums for the Germans. It's not the Panzer II variant. It's the other one. But updates. Sorry for interrupted, I guess, schedule. I just moved back into school, back to college, and I'm getting like settled in. I think tomorrow we're hopefully going to get some risers so we can finally put our room together and get unpacked. But so it's a little tough for me to work on this stuff, and particularly to play. So I apologize in advance, but videos over the next maybe 2 or 3 days might be sparse because classes are starting, and I need time to kind of make a little library, because my sort of plan is that I'm gonna build a little library of videos so I'm a couple days ahead, so that way I can plan and whatever. But I'm driving out this little beast. Now, what made me drive this thing out is that it no longer sees T50s. It's a big thing. It's a 1.3 battle rating, and it's just the muzzle velocity on the shells is over 1,000. It's basically a laser pointer at rank 1, and it has plenty to deal with everything you see at rank 1 at all ranges effectively. So, and the armor's not bad either, but I can't say I've ever been shot in this thing. So I wanted to do a video just to kind of show this game. This is my first game ever playing this little thing, and it was pretty good. It was pretty fun. I felt like it was a little bit of seal clubbing. It was like driving a T50 basically. Like that poor guy. He just got lit on fire. He just died. Like, what? This is not good. But like the gun on this, I think it's a 37mm autocannon, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, almost flipped. Wow. And it's just effective. Like, there's just nothing bad about it. It doesn't. When this tank saw T50s, it got worked. It was just not fair, because the T50 has so much. Just the armor is so sloped, and even at Panzer IIs, it's like I can't pen some angles, or even some of the armor, but the turret is an option. And with this thing, you just kind of send rounds down range and hope they kind of stick, And more often than not, like shooting a T-26, no problem. That thing's going down. Usually, you can finish off a rank 1 reserve tank in one clip, or even less. I've one-shot. I've actually one-shot tanks with this little autocannon. It's extremely effective. And I'm kind of doing the same strategy I always do on this map, and sort of secure this ridge and then sit up here and just lay waste, just wreck everyone. Because a lot of times you can outflank everyone approaching the middle zone, which is a fairly important zone on most of the maps. It's usually either a cap or whatever. In this case the cap is way on the other side of the map, but the way people are attacking on this map, they're all going through the middle. So as long as they go through the middle, I can just sit up here and just lay into them. Like that guy just lost his driver, if I read that correctly. And he's just down there. Bounce a shot, no damage. Knock him out, no big deal. Oh, he hit my tracks, so whatever. Boom, one shot in. And this thing, I'm gonna take it out into realistic and simulator, because I think this thing is like sneakily like sleeper OP. If you just hate the reserve tanks, this thing is relatively cheap. I think it's like 250 Eagles, I think. I don't know, because I own it and I haven't looked at it in a while. So there's really no reason, like, if you want to make that like low tier reserve grind easier, this thing is a really good option for the Germans. Let's be real. The The reload is good. The rounds are good. They have, I think, 50 millimeters of pens at 50 millimeters pen at like 10 meters, but I think it only goes down to like 30 or so. And I mean, a T-26 only has 15 millimeters of armor. This thing will pen it at basically all ranges you can get the shells onto it. Now this, I went for a bold move here. I decided to slide down the cliff. It's going to be a little bit of an issue for me. Yeah, I did flip. It is unfortunate. I am spinning around on the ground. I'm going to desperately try and get flipped, but it's not meant to be. No teammates will come to my rescue, and I'm just going to sit like this for a while, so let's skip forward in the action. Alright, so we skipped forward. I ended up just wrecking, and I spent maybe 2 or 3 minutes just chilling on the ground. It was unfortunate, I know. But I decided to spawn on the southern point just because I really want to win this game. I have a whole bunch of kills. My teammates have a whole bunch of kills. We're wrecking these dudes. We should win this game. So I decided to spawn south, and I thought about going around into the valley, but I decided to come up around here and just get in it, you know. I actually don't fight all that often down here, so I'm not entirely sure about the terrain and stuff. But I mean, I don't want to flip, obviously. It's not good. I made the executive decision to head over under the bridges because usually there's some one-on-one engagements there. I know we own the ridge, so I'm not likely to be shot at from there. But I might be able to find some sneaky flank shots and, you know, whatever's down here. But this thing, it's fast, shoots quick. We just captured A. You know, it's basically GG at this point because they're not going to be able to recap A. This team, I was almost too dominant. And I wanted to test the armor a little bit on this thing. I wasn't sure what type of hits this thing could take. You know, well, killed him. I just took a hit from something. I think it was the Panzer IV F1. Is that an F1? Yeah, it is. He shot me. I didn't take anything. I bounced right off. It's an F1, so I know the gun is kind of shit. But you know, I just lay into this dude. That's what this gun is for. It's for laying into people, making them hurt. And that's basically the game. I'm not gonna be able to shoot anyone else. I'm gonna try, but nah, not today. But it was a great game. It really was. I had 7 kills. I almost flipped at the end. But I was third. Someone had 9 kills. Someone had 8 kills. I mean, it really was a pub stomp. It really was. It was rough. But, you know, I had a lot of fun driving this tank, and I'm definitely going to do it more. I'll probably do like a mini thing on it. But anyway, thanks for watching. I've been CoinSwiss. See you next time.